Welcome to your pulmonary rehabilitation exercise class with the West Hearts Community Respiratory Service. This video includes a warm-up, exercises and a cool-down. This exercise video is suitable for people who experience breathlessness due to long-term lung disease. Completing regular exercise will help you to feel stronger and fitter. This will help you cope with your breathlessness. This exercise video is not suitable for people with uncontrolled health conditions. If you have concerns about exercising, please discuss them with a healthcare professional. By following this pre-recorded video, you're doing so at your own risk and assume full responsibility for any risk of injury to yourself. The information in this video is not intended to be a substitute for professional advice. Before you start, ensure you have ample safe space in which to exercise, weights that you may need for the strength exercises, a family member, friend or carer present if required or advised, a sturdy chair for the seated exercises which may also provide support when standing, comfortable loose clothing to allow movement and well-fitting suitable footwear or bare feet. Also ensure you have water, clear tripping hazards including rocks, cables and pets. A snack at hand, especially if you have diabetes, as the exercise may affect your blood sugar levels. Any reliever or emergency medication you are prescribed, such as the blue Ventolin inhaler or GTN spray. You should stop exercising if you get any sudden symptoms, such as chest pain or tightness of the chest, feeling dizzy, nauseous, clammy or cold, feeling increasingly wheezy, sore joints or muscle weakness. Seek advice from a healthcare professional if this occurs when you exercise. Before you start exercising, it is important that you choose the appropriate exercise level. Start at level 1 if you get short of breath doing activities such as showering, dressing, or moving around your home. These exercises will be seated. Start at level 2 if you get short of breath when shopping, mowing the lawn, or hoovering. These exercises will be a mixture of seated and standing. Start at level 3 if you get short of breath doing high energy activities such as walking up hills and carrying shopping. These exercises will be mostly standing. If you're following this video for the first time, then you may need to start gently to gauge the right level for you.
It's important that you always complete a warm-up before exercising. This helps to gently increase your heart and breathing rates. It also helps to gently stretch your muscles. You should spend about 5 minutes warming up.
Head tilts. With your shoulders and hands relaxed in your lap, start by tilting your head to one side so your ear comes close to your shoulder. Repeat this movement 5 times on each side. Try to keep your face pointed forwards throughout. Shoulder rotations. Next, you should place your fingers over your shoulders. Slowly circle your shoulders backwards 5 times. Change direction and slowly circle your shoulders forwards 5 times. Trunk rotations. Cross your arms over your chest. Keep your hips and knees facing forwards and your bottom still. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly twist your shoulders round as far as possible to one side. Change direction and repeat on the other side. Do this 5 times to each side. Do not do this if it causes you back pain. Hands up. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, Slowly reach your hand forward towards the ceiling and slowly lower it back down again. Then repeat with your other arm. Repeat 5 times with each arm. Knee extensions. Sitting with your back supported in the chair, lift up your foot to straighten your leg. Gently lower your foot to the starting position. Repeat with the other leg and do this 5 times each side. Heel raises. In standing, using the chair to help you balance or sitting, rise up onto the balls of your feet so your heels are clear of the ground and slowly lower your heels back down to the floor. Repeat 10 times. March on the spot. To finish your warm-up, march on the spot for 30 seconds. Now you're ready to start your exercise. Let's start with the strengthening exercises. You should aim to do these exercises 3 times per week. This type of exercise targets specific muscle groups and makes them stronger. We will repeat each exercise 10 times, but it's okay if you're not able to do this. Just try your best and you will build up your repetitions with time. We will complete 3 rounds of 10. Get ready. Leg extensions. Sitting with your back supported, take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly lift your foot to straighten your leg. Keep your toes pointed towards the ceiling. Hold this if you can. Slowly lower your foot to the starting position. Repeat 10 times with this leg. Now change legs and do the same again. If you're doing level 1, try to hold for 1 or 2 seconds. Hold this for longer for level 2, and for level 3, add ankle weights if you have them. As you breathe out, slowly straighten your leg. Keep your toes pointed towards the ceiling. Hold this if you can. Slowly lower your leg again. You've completed 1 set. Let's start round 2. As you breathe out, slowly straighten your leg. Keep your toes pointed towards the ceiling. Slowly lower your leg again. Now the other leg. Keep going. Let's start round 3. 10 more each leg. Keep your toes pointed up. Lower your legs slowly. Good work. You should feel your leg muscles are working hard now. Now change legs for the last 10. You need to get your handheld weights ready for the next exercise. Upright row. Hold your weights in front of your hips. Lift them to chest level, leading the movement with your elbows pointing outwards. Lower down in a controlled manner. Repeat this movement 10 times. Make sure your elbows don't go higher than your shoulders. Try not to shrug your shoulders as you do this movement. And try breathing out as you lift your arms up. You should breathe in on the way down. Let's start round 2. Lift the weights to chest level and lower slowly. The right weight or resistance will leave the muscles you've just worked feeling somewhat tired. You should take a short rest between sets to allow your muscles to recover. Let's start round 3. Last 10. Remember to breathe out as you lift the weights to your chest. Don't bring your elbows above your shoulders. And lower your arms slowly. Good work. Sit to stand. From the seating position, keep your feet shoulder width apart. Lean forwards, breathe out as you stand up. Breathe in as you sit back down. And repeat. Breathe out as you stand. Breathe in as you sit back down. Keep going. If you're on level 1, aim for 5 to 10 repetitions, and remember it's okay if you don't reach 10. Do what you can, and aim to improve your fitness over time. It can be difficult to coordinate your breathing with the exercises. Keep practicing. If you find that you're getting breathless, try pursed lip breathing. Press your lips together as if you're whistling and slowly breathe the air out. This will help you feel less breathless. Let's start round 2. Breathe out as you stand. Breathe in as you sit back down. Try not to use your arms if you're on level 2. If you struggle with this exercise, do extra leg extensions. Remember to rest between sets for this exercise. Let's start round 3. This is one of the most difficult exercises and one of the most important. Remember to breathe out as you stand up. Keep going. Well done, that's 3 rounds. You'll need your weights for the next exercise. Shoulder press. If you're sitting, ensure your back is supported. Hold your weights in your hands at shoulder level. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly straighten your arms, lifting the weights towards the ceiling, and slowly lower again. Repeat 10 times. You can do one arm at a time for level 1. Now take a rest. If you experience shoulder pain, you could try this exercise without weights or do it within your pain-free range. Let's do another round. As you breathe out, slowly straighten your arms, lifting the weights towards the ceiling and slowly lower again. Repeat 10 times. You're halfway there. Well done. Remember, you should rest for about 20 to 30 seconds between sets. The weights you are using should leave your muscles tired after the exercise. Let's do the last round. This is the last arm exercise, so try to keep going. Breathe out as you lift your arms up. You're halfway there. Take a rest. Calf raises. If you are standing and struggle with your balance, hold onto the back of a stable chair. Rise up onto the balls of your feet so your heels clear the ground and hold for 2 seconds. Slowly lower your heels to the floor. Repeat 10 times and rest. Only use weights if your balance allows it. Take a rest. Let's do another 10. Try not to lean forward onto the chair as you do this exercise. Rise up straight on your feet. Five more to go. Well done. This is the last strengthening exercise. We have one more set to go. Remember to lower your heels slowly. Try not to lean forward. Well done. That's the strengthening exercises complete.
Aerobic exercise strengthens your heart and improves your breathlessness. You should aim to build up to 150 minutes of aerobic exercise per week. Ideally, this would be 5 30-minute sessions. You may struggle to do this at first, but you can build up towards it. You should use the modified Borg scale for breathlessness to guide your exercise intensity. Aim to achieve level 3 to 4 on the Borg scale as you exercise. Pace yourself, don't overdo it. You will be able to exercise for longer if you pace yourself appropriately.
There are 5 different exercises in this section, each one repeated for 1 minute. If you find that one of the exercises causes you discomfort, change to another level that you can do comfortably. Have your water and reliever inhaler nearby. Get ready. Round 1. Let's go. Start off by marching gently to allow your heart and breathing rates to rise. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed as you exercise. If you're doing level 2, you may feel that you need to place both hands on the chair. For level 3, you may wish to swing your arms as well. Your breathing rate might be rising now. Star jacks. Step to one side with your leg and come back to the middle. If you can, open your arm out at the same time. Repeat on the other side. You can bend your arm at the elbow for a shorter lever or keeping your arm long, which is more difficult. Keep your knees over your toes when you are doing this seated. Try to keep your toes pointed forward if you are standing. You might want to hold on to the back of the chair if you feel breathlessness or unbalanced. Heel taps. Tap your heel to the front and then bring it back. Then repeat this with your other leg. You can also bend your elbows whilst you are tapping your foot for level 3. Remember to pace yourself. If you get too breathless, you may want to rest on the chair and try pursed lip breathing. You're about halfway through the first round. Knee lifts. Lift one knee upwards in front of you, as far as it is comfortable, and lower it. Repeat with the other leg. This movement is slower and more purposeful than marching. You might feel a burn at your hip as you do this exercise. Back steps. Bring one foot behind the other, then bring it back into the middle and repeat with the other foot. You may want to hold on to the chair. You can swing your arms as you step back, or keep them fixed on your knees or the chair. Remember to pace yourself. Aim for a breathlessness score of 3 to 4 on the Borg scale. Slow yourself down if you are more breathless than that. If you experience back pain doing this exercise, you may want to do another exercise you find comfortable instead. You are nearly finished the first round. Round 2. Let's go back to marching. Try to march more briskly this time, but make sure you don't get too breathless. Keep marching. Remember your pursed lip breathing. Press your lips together as if you're whistling and slowly breathe the air out. This will help to slow down your breathing rate. Star jacks. Step to one side with your leg, open your arm at the same time and come back to the middle. Repeat on the other side. Remember, you can bend your arm at the elbow or keep your arm long. Keep your knee over your toes if doing this seated. Try to keep your toes pointed forward if you're standing. Remember to keep pacing yourself. You are aiming for 3 to 4 on the ball breathlessness scale. Heel taps. Tap your heel to the front and then bring it back. Repeat with your other leg. You can also bend your elbows while you are tapping your foot. Well done. Keep going. You're halfway through the second round. Knee lifts. Lift one knee up in front of you as far as comfortable and then lower it down again. Repeat with your other leg. Remember, this movement is slower and more purposeful than marching. Don't forget to keep pacing yourself appropriately. Try to avoid stopping if you can. Back steps. Bring one foot behind and then bring it back to the middle and repeat with the other foot. You can swing your arms in front of you as you step back, or you can hold onto the chair if needed. Try pursed lip breathing if you'll find you're getting quite breathless. Slow down if you need to. You are nearly finished round 2. Back to marching once again. You're now past the halfway point. Try not to stop. Relax your shoulders as you're marching. Don't forget to drink some water if you need to. You're doing really well. Star jacks. Step to one side with your leg. Open your arm at the same time and come back to the middle. Remember to keep your knee over your toes if you're doing this seated. Try to keep your toes pointed forward if you are standing. You're doing really well at this point. Keep going. Heel taps. Tap your heel to the front and then bring it back. You can also bend your elbows while you're tapping your foot. You may need to lean on the chair if you find you are getting very breathless. Remember to keep pacing yourself. You are aiming for 3 to 4 on the Borg breathlessness scale. Slow down if you need to. Knee lifts. Lift one knee in front of you and then lower again. Remember, the movement is slower than marching. Great work. Only one more exercise in this round. Back steps. Bring one foot behind and then bring it back to the middle and repeat with the other foot. You can swing your arms in front of you as you step back. You've nearly finished the third round. Keep going. Round 4. Let's go back to marching one last time. Round 4. Let's go back to marching one last time. This is the last round. Dig deep to find that energy to keep going. Lean on the chair or your knees if you're getting tired. Don't forget to drink some water. And remember your pursed lip breathing. Star jacks. Remember, you can bend your arm at the elbow or keep your arm long to make it harder. Keep your knee over your toes if you're doing this seated. Keep your toes pointed forward if you are standing. Not much longer. You're nearly there. Heel taps. Tap your heel to the front and then bring it back. Repeat with your other heel. You're nearly halfway through this last round. Remember to keep pacing yourself for the last few minutes. You are aiming for 3 to 4 on the Borg breathlessness scale. Use pursed lip breathing if you need to slow your breathing down. Knee lifts. Lift one knee upward in front of you as far as is comfortable and lower again. Almost there now. Try not to stop if you can and slow down instead. Back steps. This is the last exercise. Tap one foot behind and then bring it back to the middle. You have 30 seconds left. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, you're finished. But we're going to do some gentle marching for a few seconds to help your heart and breathing gradually get back to normal. Well done. That was 20 minutes of continuous aerobic exercise. Allow your breathing to recover with pursed-lipped breathing. Lean on the chair or your legs to help you catch your breath. Don't forget to rehydrate with some water. It's important to cool down after completing any exercise. This allows a gradual decrease of your heart and breathing rates. Stretching muscles after exercise helps to reduce soreness. We are going to stretch for 20 seconds. Get ready. Thigh stretch. In sitting, slide one foot backwards on the floor and bend your knee as much as possible. Push your foot into the floor and lean back to feel the stretch down the front of your thigh. Alternatively, in standing, bend your leg behind you so that you can grip your ankle or foot. Pull your leg towards your body until you feel a stretch. Hold this position. Now repeat with the other leg. Slide one foot backwards on the floor, push your foot into the floor and lean back. Or bend your leg behind you, grip your ankle or foot. Pull your leg towards your body. Hold. And relax. Now your hamstring. Sitting on the edge of the chair, stretch one leg out in front of you with your knee completely straight and your heel on the ground. Pull your toes to the ceiling. Sit nice and tall, gently lean forward and hold. Repeat with your other leg. Chest stretch, sitting. Keep your back straight and feet firmly on the ground. With your elbows bent, pull your shoulder blades together. Hold this position. Upper back stretch. Keep your back straight, and feet firmly on the floor. Interlink your fingers in front of you with your palms facing away from you. Push your hands forward. Stay tall at your back, but bring your chin towards your chest. Hold this position and relax.
Hopefully, you're feeling somewhat tired after that session. This means you have worked appropriately. You may feel some muscle aches over the next 2 or 3 days. You can relieve this with gentle movements. Use this video as often as you like to guide your exercise routine. Remember, you should aim to build up to 150 minutes of aerobic exercise per week. If you feel confident, try to apply the principles you have learned to other activities. If you were referred to this video by the team and have questions, feel free to get in contact. Thanks for watching.